Hey everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim Anniversary Edition on the Xbox Series S, The Legend of Wolfsnake. And this is it, guys. This is where things are gonna change for our character right now. Right now, he's just your normal Argonian who's looking for adventure here in Skyrim. Just showed up and got caught at the border or something and broke free. Maybe killed the dragon here or there.
Looks
and
like someone's been digging here.
and now we're joining the companions. Farkas here. We have to prove our mettle to this guy. Well, guy, the loose term. All right, we're gonna get to it. I'm not gonna spoil it this time. I've definitely spoiled this before, and you know where it's going if you played this game before. All right, we got a little thing there. All right. But for now, we're just, it's just a dungeon crawl, a normal dungeon, nothing weird or anything unusual going on. We just got to kill some bandits. This guy's going to watch our technique, see how we handle the blades and all that, or the bow and arrow, and, decide whether we fit in with these companions here that are basically the Fighters Guild of Skyrim here. So let's do a little looting in an ancient tomb. No big deal. We'll just be in and out. Maybe some undead coming to life. I mean, come on. All the typical stuff you got to deal with being an adventurer here. And, nothing too out of the ordinary, right? Right. Right. You guys, all right. We're not going to say it. All right. Let's get the... We'll try the Orcish Bow now. So the Bow of Shadows makes you invisible, but only when you first draw it, when you first equip it. So, I don't know. I just want to equip something. Well, I don't want to wait till I see someone. You know what I'm saying? So, might as well use this. Oh, yeah, we got some undead. This guy just went charging in. We did no damage to that one. All right, that one did some damage. Oh, wait, this one's got an ice blast. Get out of my way, Farkas. All right, oh, we snuck one by there. Nice technique, right, guy? All right, this guy's pretty tough. He's smashing them to bits. But we did a nice little support work there with the bow and arrow. Now, I probably could have switched to dual wield, which is the melee I'm doing. But you know what? When he's in the way there, you get on top of each other. I don't know. And you start swinging, doing those circle spins, I might hit the guy. So I like to stay away from him. All right, we'll do a little looting. Now this guy's probably watching everything we do. He's gonna see, do we loot, do we not loot? Some people say that if you loot the undead, it's bad luck. But when they're coming at you like this, I think it's okay. When we go digging into the crypt and the tombs, maybe that's where, or like people leave the offering in the urn, and of course we're gonna take the offering. But I don't think he's gonna judge us too harshly either way. But that's what's going through our head right now. Who knows? Maybe he's gonna judge us if we don't take it, and think we're too superstitious for them. I don't know. All right, well here, look, we got eagle eye, buddy. I can spot the dead ones and the undead ones from a mile away here. And this is an undead, which means it's, I don't know, not really dead.
Nicely done.
All right, well, we got a compliment from the teacher here, so put that one on the fridge. And all right, let's get in here. All right, man, it's funny, I don't turn the music on in the game because of the video and stuff. I think it's actually okay to do that, but like I just didn't have it. I think for Fallout, it might be more of a problem. So I kind of just tend to not have music on. So it makes these dungeons like extra spooky, where you hear like it's sort of a sound effect, but it sounds like the wind coming through it, and it's pretty cool. And I mean, of course, I love the soundtrack to Skyrim, but sometimes, it gets a little too intense, and when I want to play it a little more chill, so I don't know. And like, overly dramatic sometimes.
Old Nord's sacrifice place. Be careful around here. Let's look for a way to open the bars.
All right, well, something's seeing us, but it might just be him. That's the weird thing about when you're sneaking and you got a follower, a companion. Well, obviously he's a companion, right? That's the name of their gang. But all right. So what are we doing here? We gotta look around. We're stuck here. It looks like the king and queen hung out here or something. Like, what was this place? I don't even understand this place. It's not like a tomb. If there's like chairs like that, I don't know. Well, first we're gonna look and take some potions and whatever. Alright. Yeah, we're taking the gold. Now 4 gold's not much, but you get a few hundred of those and you know, you got 400 gold. But I don't. Alright, oh, we got a lever. Alright, let's take all these potions here because we're probably gonna need them in this place. And I don't think I have a ton of heals, honestly. Because I remember in the last episode or 2 episodes ago, I was like eating food and stuff. Oh, wait, what? Well, we fell for the oldest trick in a book here. It trapped us in. We thought this was gonna let us out, and we're stuck. We fell into a trap, dude. You got a button on the other side there?
Now look what you've gotten yourself into.
Yeah, alright, this isn't gonna look good on the report card. Oh, wait, dudes. Oh, it's people! It's people, it's not... It's not Dragor. They're talking. Which one is that? They know him.
Will make for an excellent story.
Oh, for story. Oh, they're here for the legends. Oh. Oh, what the heck? He's a werewolf. All right, well, yeah, that's their big secret. Now, I don't know. Here's the thing about this guy. He didn't even try to fight them as a human. I mean, we can dig out a dungeon full of these people just by ourselves. He's got as soon as he sees more than like 3 of them, he's like, I better turn into the werewolf. Like, dude, at least try. Maybe when your back's against the wall, turn into the wolf. You know what I mean? It's a little quick to jump to the button there. All right, well, looks like he's pretty smart though, because it looks like he's still in wolf form and going over and opening the gate. But then again, maybe he was just pressed for time because he made pretty quick work of these guys. A little bit.
It's a blessing given to some of us.
Blessing.
We could be like wild beasts. Fierce.
You're not like a wild beast. You actually are like a wild.
Oh no, only the circle has.
Oh no, we're not allowed to be a werewolf. Are you gonna make me one? No, you're not even worthy to be one.
We should keep moving. Still the tribe to worry about.
All right, by the way, you see the little bug there where it kind of almost overlaps the speech, each line. I think that only started with Creation Club, so it's probably a conflict with a mod I have. And it doesn't actually overlap, it just starts right as he stops the last line. It's very distracting to me. Anyway, let's get a lot of loot here. We got a bunch of dead people, and we got silver swords. All right, let me maybe take this in case we got to deal with the wolves or something. I mean, if this guy turns on us or something, right? Maybe we fail the test and, you know, gotta pay back or something. Well, I think as long as we live through this, we're gonna pass the test here. And now that we know the guy's secret, he might kill us, or, you know, we're in. We're kind of in, you know. All right, we'll eat that. Hide boots and the silver swords. Now these are worth a pretty penny too, so I'd probably sell most of them. And a great sword. All right, well that's a little heavy. And the problem with having Farkas over here, like he will help with the fighting. Obviously, turning into a wolf is a good start. But what he won't do, like a normal companion, is, you know, carry half of our stuff. So we're gonna have to do some inventory management at some point. All right, so let's just maybe do a little quick save so we don't got to go through the wolf thing again, and be on our way. So now we're up against the Silver Hand, obviously some type of werewolf hunters, and who can blame them, right? I mean, are they really in the wrong here? We'll learn at some point, but for now we're with this guy. He seems pretty chill. And we missed. I thought I had a headshot there. Oh my god. And there goes my sneak damage. And we missed again. All right, that went right under his arm there. See, like, he can take care of this guy, no problem. Like, why do you have to turn into a wolf? I mean, obviously for the story that we're in, but, you know, I think he's just really just showing off to us, honestly. Well, also, now he knows that we got his back and we were locked up before. Meanwhile, we're not doing anything here. Because I'm still, like, reeling from the fact that this guy is a werewolf. I mean, who would have thought? I've never heard anything like that. Yeah. So we're in. So there you go. This is why I'm calling this the Legend of the Wolfsnake, because we are gonna get involved with these people and I guess become a werewolf. I don't know. I haven't really played up to that part yet, but and by the way, I do record these videos. The way I do it is I play the game on the Xbox for a few hours, then later on I'll chop them up, put them into episodes, do the overdub. So I'm not playing as I talk, but I try to like be immersed in what I'm doing, and you know, I don't really remember everything that happened anyway. So you know, if you get that live feeling from it, I hope, for the most part. But then I can do a little, you know, meta talk about stuff too. This guy not alive? Why do I keep missing? I mean, I must be off by a little bit, but he looked like he was alive, or you know, undead. Yeah, see? He just shifted a little and when he was asleep too. All right. This is why I love archery, man. In these dungeons here, I love doing that. You just notice them and don't even let them get up. I mean, this is the best way to do it. All right. We don't need bone meal. I shouldn't even bother searching them, but sometimes they have gems and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe. The only thing I honestly need is potions, so I don't know. But, you know, looting is so addictive, right? All right. We got one up there, and we got one right there. Oh, he ran right in front of me. I had a beat on him.
Damn you.
I'm not doing any damage. Oh, because, well, ancient Nord arrows aren't that bad. Or maybe they're the worst one. I don't know. I think they're better than, whatever, iron arrows or whatever. He's down. He's down. All right. I hit the wrong button. All right. Oh, and
Good afternoon.
yeah. Good afternoon to you too. Yeah. Well, they are pretty tough. Okay, I can see why he turned into a werewolf when he had 5 of them. They're pretty good fighters. Dude. But meanwhile, I wasn't even doing much damage. I gotta get better angles and you know get the sneak bonus and really do a better job with my archery here, because you know I'm good at fighting the undead when they're not moving, but as far as fighting a living thing, a person, I'm doing pretty bad. Like how did that miss? That looked like it was right on the head.
Aha. Give up.
I'm missing everyone. That one they moved, but
You ready to die today, huh?
yeah, I guess. I mean, I just did, but you know. When I'm doing a more like immersive series, like if it's a lot of times I'll do a voiced character role play, so you know I can't be like, oh, I died, I'm back. So I always got to say something like, all right, well, good thing I visualized that fight, and now I know what not to do. You know, if I leave it in, sometimes I'll just edit it out. But if it's a funny death, I gotta leave it in. You know what I mean? So, all right, well, we got to be prepared here. All right. Let's see, anything good? Hunting bow. We'll just take it all. I'll deal with it later. Steel arrow. Ancient Nord arrow. Look at all these arrows. They're just... How did I miss this many? Oh my god. They're just laying on the ground. Alright, dude. You ready now? We're saving again. I do not want to have to fight those guys again. Now I'm nervous. Now I'm walking around nervous. And, you know, why didn't he just turn into a werewolf again instead of going down? That's what I'm saying. All right, now here's the one that we, all right, that time we got it right. All right, my aim's better. We're improving. Take a little gold. Search this guy. 3 gold, great. It all adds up. Because we do not have a lot of gold, and I've been spending the gold, the last batch of gold, on training, and that's one of the good things about joining the companions is they have a bunch of trainers for different types of skills. So we're gonna, you know, maximize that so I can level up a little bit quicker than just, you know, getting into fights all the time. All right, now we got to give this guy a freaking headshot before he sees us, and or her, and that was not that good of a shot, but at least it buttered her up a little bit. And now Farkas can do the job and finish up. And now we're gonna be okay. And now we did some damage on that one. And this guy doesn't even know where this guy is dazed. I can see why he turns into a wolf now. He doesn't really know what's going on. But we'll take care of it for him. No big deal, right? Yeah, that was easy, dude. These guys are pushovers, right? Right. All right. Those were the two that killed us. Anyway, iron armor. I don't need that. But for some reason, I'm gonna take it, and then we'll deal with it later. Well, now, because we're over encumbered already. Well, I think I get. Do I have a backpack on already or no? Oh, jeez. Hold on. All right, a little emergency going down the street there. Not sure if the mic picked that up, but it got pretty loud here. I got my window open today. It's freaking December. I'm in the Northeast, and it's freaking was warm out today. My window is still open, and it's actually getting dark out. And I'm wearing shorts, actually. I put shorts on. All right, steel armor. All right. Well, we got plenty of carry weight now, and we're gonna have to get rid of some of this stuff by the end of this for sure. All right, not too bad. And look at that, tons of iron plate boots, nice. All right, and a bunch of stuff and a steel dagger. All right, now we're almost over encumbered again. We only got 16 pounds left. Actually, I think 17, but you know. It is what it is. All right. We picked up another. This is the armor we're wearing, by the way, and we picked up another one of those. So this is one of those Creation Club armors. I like the look of it. We you know, we smithed ours a little bit. Ours a little better. Let's put on the iron plate boots. Well, we have increased stamina. All right, wait. Let's do that. I didn't even know I had those. All right, well, we picked up some good loot here. And we need, that's a great 30 stamina. That's actually awesome because when you zoom in with the bow and arrow, you use up a lot of stamina. So that will help tremendously. And of course, if we ever switch back to our dual wielding, we'll probably need some stamina for the power attacks too. Oh, master chest. Yeah, right. Well, let's see if I can do it. I got 50 lockpicks. The sweet spot is probably the size of a freaking lockpick. You gotta find it. Oh, we got it. Oh my god. I only broke 3 lockpicks. Well, it might break a few more, but we're pretty close now. We did it. Wow. Watch that. We went way up on lockpicking. That goes up a whole level when you do a master. And we got some good stuff there. Some nice jewelry and a little one. In the last episode, there was another chest, master chest that I failed and gave up on because I didn't want to sit there all day doing it. But I'm glad I did that. I impressed myself with that one. I like the lock. I'm always pretty good at lockpicking game. I mean, it's not really that difficult. Not like freaking Oblivion. I don't even want to talk about that. Now I'm going to have a freaking panic attack. Oh my god, I'm terrible at that one. I played Oblivion recently, like earlier this year I was playing it. I still never finished that game or anything. Although I think I'm pretty close on that playthrough, but you know, you gotta go make sure you do all the side stuff. Anyway, I would just do like the auto try. Like I just bought a ton of lockpicks and just kept auto trying because I could not handle it. So, and that worked out pretty well. I mean, I think my percentage was better with the auto try than if I actually did it. I'm just not good at those. I just don't have the patience, and you know, I'm just bad at predicting it, I guess. But this, obviously, it's the same as Fallout, pretty much, so. And I am itching to play Fallout again. I haven't played that in a while. I was playing, I did a little New Vegas series a few months ago, and that was the last time I played any of them. But I really do want to play Fallout 4 again and do some, you know, settlement stuff, because I love the building and stuff. and it's especially good for videos because it just makes your world totally different than anyone else's world, and you know, obviously that's appealing from a video perspective. So the problem is, anytime I tried to mod freaking Fallout on Xbox, man, it doesn't end up working out for long term. I always get bugs, and it just doesn't run well some places, and like it's harder to get a basic list for me than Skyrim, where I know, you know, certain mods I know are, you know, what I like to use, even though I have played on PC with mods too, also. So I don't know, Skyrim just works so much better on Xbox. And I mean, I highly recommend Skyrim on Xbox with mods. This Creation Club stuff is pretty cool too. But you know, you don't get all the mods you can get on PC, but I feel like I get enough of the core mods that I like to use that I love my experience on here, and it's been nothing but smooth. I'm on Series S now, and on the Xbox One S, it was fine too. It worked great. The mods didn't really have too many problems, unless, you know, the same thing on PC. If you got the, you know, stuff that conflicts, or, you know, I mean, certain things don't work. Like right now with this edition, the grass mods didn't work at first. It might be fine now. I haven't tried to update it with grass mods again, and grass and trees just didn't really work that well. Anyway, all right, we got rid of all the undead. None of them even really woke up.
This should be good.
I'm getting out of here. What? Wait, who's getting out of here? Oh, the guy got attacked by all right, so there was a Silverhand here talking, and I think he triggered one of these Draugr over there, so that might be good for us, not for him. All right, we got another one. Man, there's a lot of these. Oh, look at that! Look at that! 1 HP and a dream. All right, you got him. You got him. Didn't want to. I could have poked him in the butt there. All right, we don't need that. All right, man, this is a really tense battle. Like, ever since we died, I feel like I'm on edge playing, you know, crawling through here. That like we could get ambushed and swarmed at any minute. And I don't think he's gonna turn into a werewolf anytime soon. And meanwhile, they got a guy right there. See what I mean? And I'm not prepared for this guy at all. I thought I had some distance, and I saw the blood splatter on me. But luckily, he's distracted. We have a great flank position here, and we should be good. Oh, look at that! That was a nice kill cam, and we leveled up. That was a good fight. That's exactly what I want from a fight with a companion. A follower, or a companion in this case. That word is troublesome at this point. All right, you know, I love when they're fighting them and they distract them, and then I can get a perfect 90-degree angle on them. That's perfect. Whether I have a sword or a bow or whatever, that's what you want. I don't even want to be behind them. I like to be on the side of them like that. And, you know, I get some hits in, my buddy gets some hits in.
We should keep moving.
And, you know, that's it. All right. Oh, we can talk. I was trying to see if he would carry some of this stuff, honestly.
All right,
just
then.
double checking. We can ask him about the werewolves, but maybe we'll wait till we're out of this situation to do that. All right, let's save. We don't want to have to redo any of that stuff again. Like, that's my thing. I love how you can save at any point in these Bethesda games. And I really don't mind doing, if I die to someone, I don't mind refighting them, but I don't want to refight all the people that led up to them every time, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it looks like this guy came to life, and then that guy killed it, and, you know, we killed him. All right, well, that wasn't good. All right, almost. Nice. Well, that's pretty cool. That might be from one of these creation clubs, honestly. That does not seem familiar to me. And I don't have any mods that have armor or weapons or player homes. I turned off all the mods that I usually use that have that in it, just because I want to only experience the creation club. Now, I do have a lot of quality of life, the perk mods, and you know, all those types of things, and the weather, and you know, all that going on. So, actually, I'm not sure about the weather mod. I forgot to put the weather mod on, and I put it on at some point, which might not be this point, which it doesn't matter because we're in a dungeon anyway. But yeah, but you know, I got the blood splatter mod and things like that. You know, the bandoliers and a lot of mods of that sort. I mean, I guess bandolier is kind of like an armor mod, but you know, I'm not counting that one honestly, because the pouches and stuff. But that's literally the only one though. All right, so let's sort through this stuff for a minute. All right, we're good. All right, Fargus. Man, this is a good quest, and this is one of the quests that, like, I mean, I've done this before, but it's not something I do very often when I play Skyrim, so it's pretty fresh in my mind, and honestly, it's the perfect, you know, quest line to do to celebrate the anniversary of the game when I'm trying to get back to basics. And you know, like I said, I have mods, but I'm not focusing on the mods. Like, I'm not doing any quest mods or not doing an alternate start, which to me, that's the best mod. You know, if you're role playing or you want to do something different, there's 3 different alternate start mods actually that I switch between. And to me, that just sets the stage for a different character, different type of character. And but I'm like, all right, well, we're not doing that. I'm doing a vanilla start again because I feel like I'm celebrating. All right, we got this one. Oh yeah, you gotta love it. And we are not even that high leveled up yet with the archery. I remember back in the day when I played this on the old Xbox 360, when I had the gauntlets and you know, with the archery bonuses and the boots and everything, and a bow, crazy bow with double enchantments, and I had like, I don't know, it was like over 500 archery damage and stuff. It was like crazy amounts. And like, I would just clear out these giant caves with the Falmer in them without even leaving the front entrance. They were so far away. I used to love doing that.
You can't win this.
Well, we actually can, and we will, and we are.
Nicely done.
Thank you. All right. Well, I like the compliments from the teacher here. And yeah, dude, maybe they might want to turn into a werewolf here or there, though. I mean, come on. Well, maybe he went down so easily at that time because they're using the silver swords, and that, you know, that if they get him in the right spot, that's really going to knock him out. Because I don't know if that affects him only when he's a werewolf, or it also is worse for him when he's in human form or not. You know, I'm not totally sure about that. And we're going to be over encumbered again before we know it here. And 500 carry weight is pretty good at this stage of the game. And you know, I got the bandolier and a backpack. Now the backpack is one of the creation clubs. There also are backpacks, so I am actually you know, I do have a few clothing mods because I got backpacks from the campfire mod, right? So I do have that mod, and that has backpacks in it. And I also have 2 different cloaks mods, the Cloaks of Skyrim and Winter is Coming. So I was a little mistaken in that, but I don't have any actual armor mods, and I don't have any weapon mods. But I guess there's some like accessories and clothing mods, you know.
Did you hear something? Time to end this.
Okay, we got a bunch of them here, and the arrows are not going to cut it. So we are going to finally switch now to our dual wield. And what are you doing?
Like the bite of a flea.
Oh my God, he just lifted him up. That was a cool kill. Oh, he's pissed. Look at this. See, we got the back, we got the flank, and now we're in the back. Side is a little better. Because the thing is, if we're... Oh, look, he's down. Dude, Fargus goes down quick. Damn. Good thing this guy was almost dead. And, like, you know, he's just down for the very end of that fight. Because, man, we do not want to be doing this alone. But it never occurs to the guy to turn into a freaking werewolf now, you know, when you're going down. I mean, what is up with this guy? Do I need those? Those are worth a decent amount, but that's going to put me over. I don't know. We're not even done this. The inventory management, man. I love it. It's a pain in the butt, though. All right. I'm always like, it's got to be over 10 bucks a pound, you know? That's a cutoff. But I definitely picked up some stuff that wasn't. See, hunting bow actually isn't that great. Even though it's kind of light, it's still less, you know, less than 10 bucks a pound there. That's worth a lot. Well, I don't need the pick. I should dump the pickaxe. I don't really need that right now. I can always find another one. But we'll probably keep that. All right, but steel greatsword's actually worth a decent amount. If it was iron, I'd dump it. All right, well, we can grab something at least. And we'll have to do this again at some other point. All right. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. We got to finish the rest of this in the next one. Thanks for watching Skyrim Anniversary Edition on the Xbox Series S, and we'll see you next time.